Alright, so this is the Vivo S19 Pro. This phone comes in 4 configurations: 8GB RAM and 256GB of storage, 12GB RAM and 256GB of storage, 16GB RAM and 256GB of storage, and 16GB of RAM plus 512GB storage. And also, this phone does not support an external SD card. It has 3 color options. First is Misty Blue, then we have Sword Shadow Grey, and the third option is Green Mountains. The price tag is expected to be around Rs 38,700. The Vivo S19 Pro comes with a MediaTek Dimensity 9200 Plus processor, which is a 4nm chip. Now if you compare it with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, you will notice that these processors have the same performance in almost every aspect. Dimensity 9200 Plus is also much better than the Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 3. But still, for gaming, Snapdragon has better app and game optimization. One thing I really like about this phone is the design. It has a glossy finish, it has a curved display, and the bezels are also really thin. Even though this phone has a 5500 mAh battery, still it is very thin and lightweight. It is 7.58 mm thick and its weight is 192 grams. It supports 80 watts fast charging and reverse charging as well. Talking about the display, this phone has a 6.78 inch AMOLED display. The resolution is about 1260 into 2800 pixels. The pixel density is 453 ppi. It has a 4500 nits of peak brightness, 120Hz refresh rate, and a screen to body ratio of 90.2%. Sadly, this phone does not have a headphone jack. The Vivo S19 Pro has 3 rear cameras, a 50 megapixel main camera with optical image stabilization, a 50 megapixel telephoto camera with 2x optical zoom, and an 8 megapixel ultra wide camera. It supports 4K video recording at 30 fps. This phone is incredible at taking portrait shots. The details are sharp and the colors are vivid. The skin tones look natural and it has an excellent background separation. And because of the large sensor size, even in low light conditions, the images are clear and bright. Although I would say that the image processing can be a bit heavy sometimes, especially if you're using beauty mode. The Vivo S19 Pro also has a 50 megapixel front camera which supports up to 180p recording at 30 fps. The Antutu benchmark score for this phone is over 1.3 million. It also has an in-display fingerprint sensor. This phone runs on Origin OS 4, which is based on Android 14. Overall, the Vivo S19 Pro is a really good phone with a powerful processor, large battery, and it's also good for portrait shooting. Now, it's up to you to decide if you wanna buy this phone or not, but I'll give you some other options to check out in this price segment. Nothing Phone 2, Motorola H50 Pro, OnePlus 12R, and Realme GT 60. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.